Just do it. Okay, I think we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this live stream where this is a live stream for everybody. This is everybody's invited. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to come because it's the middle of the day, where I'm at the end of my rope, aka it's lunch. So let's figure this out. I am taking place. We are doing this from this secret location where, as you can see, this location is quite secret. It's quite a secret location. Nobody knows where it is. I want to go over a bunch of stuff with you guys. I have a bunch of book covers to show you for you guys to pick. I have new merch that I wanted to show you guys, and I guess show you what is up on the Amazon shop right now too. And then just talk any questions you guys may have about anything. I had the worst weekend imaginable, and that is me like over exaggerating things, obviously, but I feel kind of like a piece of shit, and I realized some things. So there are some things there. So definitely jump into the chat and let me know when you're here, and give me a big ol' hell yeah, so I know that you're up and around. What are we gonna do? We're gonna have some mangoes? I think we're gonna have some mangoes, guys. And then maybe some almonds, and finish my coffee. I got this giant mango at Trader Joe's. It was supposed to be like $2.99, and they gave it to me for $1. It's in the fridge. But yeah, so as you guys know, how most of these streams start, the first 10 or 15 minutes or so is just us bullshitting until people go, oh, there's a live stream. Oh, we should go look at that. But I'm going to need you guys to vote on book covers here. The members have already spoken. I like their ideas. But I just wanted to show you guys what you can see, kind of deal. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. What are all these buttons? I've never seen these buttons before. Let's see what they are. Oh. Okay. Cool. Fuck it. Let's just jump into this, shall we? Let's do it. Okay, I got to get back into OBS. Hang on a second. All right. And on the count of 3, I will be small. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I am tiny. Good job streaming, I swear to God. It's the wave of the future, guys. All right. So, as you know, I've kind of been on a chapbook, like print copy chapbook hiatus, because of the traveling and all this other shit. So a lot of the stuff is going over to Amazon. Actually, let's look at that real quick since we're here. Oh, okay. That's exactly what it's supposed to look like. Okay, let me jump on over there too, so I could see what we're doing. As you can see, Mart has now been released. So Mart is up there for those of you wanting the digital version of Mart, my poems about Walmart book. Let's see. Yeah. We have some other books here, poetry wise, like The End of Everything, Pharma Phoenix Rises, poems about Effin, and are we going to be able to see 13 Miles South of Hell right there? So those are the books that are out now. I need to finish the revisions on Fingering the Mundane and get that back up. Pretty stat here. So I need to jump on that. And then I need to also put Winter up. So that'll be something coming up. And then if you aren't into poetry and you like hard-boiled detective stuff, the Dead Dame books there, Dead Dame Walking, Dead Dame in a Trunk. I have horror stories in these horror tube anthologies, Local Haunts and Lurking in the Dark. And then I think I have one in We're Not Home, I think is what it was called. Just another one of those. But I don't know if it's still up here. Then the Zombie Zero books, Brain Hunter, and The Hunted Hunter, and oh my gosh, Zombie Hunter and Alpha Hunter. Wow. That was tricky trying to remember all the names of those books. And then there's the Black Star books too. They're probably down here a bit. Yeah, Black Star Murder. And then Black Star Creature, Black Star Killer, Black Star Vengeance, or Black Star Revenge. I can't even remember the name of my own book. And then Black Star Ablaze. Black Market Blood Drive if you like vampire-y crap. Yeah. And then if you look, this is what happens, guys, when you misrepresent your book. So if you look under Black Star Murder right here, this cover lends itself to like a mystery, like more of a thriller. Black Star is probably more horror than anything else. And when you subvert people's expectations, they don't like it. So just keep that in mind, guys. Just keep that in mind. Make sure your cover design matches the genre you are writing to, because people get cranky. All right, so let's jump on into, where is my head? Ah, there's my head. I knew I had a head somewhere. So what's going on over here? Oh, nothing over here. Okay. So let's jump into these book covers. Now, as you know, the book covers for most of the poetry chapbooks are based on my own artwork and kind of hokey and cheesy. Not cheesy, but just like when you're working with poetry, there aren't as many standards that you have to go by in order to appease the gods. But what I will say is that the closer your book looks like a Rupi Kaur book, probably the better it'll do. Just saying. So with that said, let's look at if any of my books look like Rupi Kaur books. No. Okay, so this is the first version of this. It's more of a brown, like a darker brown version. And then we have this version here that's a little brighter and it pops a little bit more. The reason why I kind of want to stay away from this, I think, is because I love having the bright yellow on the black. And so I might want to use that on other shit. Whereas I don't know how many times I'm going to want to use a dirty brown smear for a book. But yeah, shit poems. So this one will be coming out soon. Probably this week sometime. I'll be putting that one up. And then we have Type Hard, Fast, Daily, and Drunk Poetry on Writing. So those of you will remember that this was actually 4 chapbooks. And I think I'm just going to put it out as one book. And this was the original cover I had for it. And then I'm like, you know what? Let me try to do something different. And I went with this. Now, this is a lot different and honestly kind of on brand a bit, I guess. You tell me what you think. The problem I have with this cover is that it's called Type Hard, Fast, Daily, and Drunk, and then the page we're looking at is a bunch of handwritten shit. So I understand that writing is writing, and the type hard thing, son, is just like the battle cry, you know. So if you think it's okay, I'm probably gonna go ahead and just use this one here. But definitely let me know what you think, because I just haven't decided. So again, it would be that or this or that or this or that or this. And then if we're going to shit town, either that or this or that or this or that or this or that or this. Yeah. So I'm kind of leaning on this one, I think. That's what I'm thinking. Now, I also don't know how long it takes for Spreadshirt to put stuff up on YouTube, in the YouTube shop. So let's go over there and look at that so we can see what's going on there. So what we have over in this neck of the woods is the Type Hard merch stuff. Let me know if the size of this is okay. Like, I thought it was okay when I made it, and now I'm looking at it and I'm like, God, it looks really small. I don't know how I feel about that. I just don't know. But I will say, the sticker, I love the sticker. Oh man, none of this stuff is just what it's supposed to be. For fuck's sake, people. Like, the sticker, I love it. It is so cool. I really, really like it. The mug's pretty cool too. The shirts are okay. The hoodies are cool. I'm not typically one who wears a lot of white, but I would like to start. That would be fun, I think, getting into that. But the bags are out of stock, and that's the thing that's crazy, because the bags were the thing we were all talking about getting. So I don't know how long it takes for what do you call it? YouTube to pick this stuff up and have it. It's probably within a day, but as soon as this stuff is up on YouTube, I will be pimping hard, folks. Yeah. Faux show. Let's see. Now what's going on? Okay. Caitlin, what is up? How are you doing? Yeah, you like the mug. Cool. Is it too small? Like, should it be bigger? I don't know how they do the mug things, like the mug wraps, but every time I've ever done mug stuff, it has been tricky and kind of a pain in the ass. So if you know of a way to make that easier, please let me know. And then we gotta get some coffee up in this. So what do you got going on today, Caitlin? Yeah, we're having lunch right now. So I'm going to be chewing. So I hope you like ASMR. So for those of you who don't know what I did, I took these wasabi soy sauce almonds, and I had the wasabi Asian trail mix, and I mixed all that stuff together. So you have like the little rice things, the wasabi covered peas. So good. Caitlin says, my parents just left. They drove 2+ hours to go to grandparents' day at the school. That's fucking adorable. Did they enjoy themselves? That is the question. Oh my gosh. Why? Why can't you just stay where you're supposed to be? Does anybody know? I did a member stream this morning, but I think it was too early. But I got up early to go move my car for the new street sweeping situation that's here. I was a day off. It's tomorrow. I'm so pissed. They had a good time, bought some books for the kids, did my dishes, and made the other kiddos lunch. I didn't get the notification. Oh, is this the first you're hearing about it? How does that work? You know what? Actually, come to think of it, I was streaming from outside. I was not streaming in here, so it was through my phone. And I wonder if those don't go through. Let me see what it says, because I remember afterwards it was saying some shit that I didn't understand. Yeah, it still says it's uploading. Like that it's waiting. That's fucking weird. That is so weird. Yeah, it still says it's waiting to upload. So it hasn't even been uploaded yet. Fucking hell. I didn't even realize that. Lame. It's probably pretty good because it was somber. It was somber. I was not doing well. And so I came home and recorded a video that I don't know if I'm going to put out now. Because I don't know if anyone actually fucking cares how to do shit. I'm wondering if I should stop telling people how to do stuff and I should just do the shit. And then everyone could fuck off. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. I had a horrible weekend and kind of got into it with like, I basically pissed off my closest fucking friend. And I feel like shit because of it. And it made me realize how much the poetry community is just like the music community, just like the film community and the whole fucking thing. And how probably 9 out of 10 times I'm the fucking problem. So it was bad. So hopefully this actually goes through because I also got into some. I don't know. I hopefully the thing will go through. I wonder if I can play it. No, it says it's waiting. Is it going to do anything now? I don't know. Maybe it won't. Who fucking knows? I'm going to do what you guys say. I'm going to go get a cup of coffee, and I will be right back. What does this say? Oh, join the mailing list. Okay, sure. Yeah, do that. I'll be right back. Bye, gang. Wait, what does this one do? Shar, how are you doing? You caught me right on a BRB. I'm going to make some coffee. I'll be right back. Okay. Cold water with instant coffee. I should get some coffee. Good idea. I'm making iced coffee. Yeah, I just made what do you call it? Cold tap coffee. Oh shit. Oh, well, yeah, that is a cup of coffee, all right. Goo. Goo. That's fucking gross. Okay. Here, I'm gonna actually. Can I do this right now? I don't know if I could do these things while we're live. I do like a floor-to-ceiling window. Not gonna lie, it's kind of nice. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? What are you guys all doing today besides making coffee? So again, let's go through the things here and see what we like. So we have this one or this one. Which one do we like? The one with the shit in the back? That was a terrifying noise. Or just white? What do we like? What do we like, guys? What do we like? Just want me up? It's your day off. You just want me up. Writing a scene. There you go. All right. So that's that. I like the stuff in the back. Woke up. Just woke me up. Ah ha ha. I get you. I get you. And then here is bright shit. And here is smeared shit. I think I'm going to go smeared shit. Yeah, I think I'm going smeared shit. I like the pink cover, but the title looks washed out over the... Looks washed out with the image over the top. Okay, let's go back and look at that. Thank you, Stevenson, for saying that. Okay, so... The title looks washed out. Oh, that is on top. It is. I guess I could switch those out. That's probably a good idea. I guess I layered that on top. instead of just yes. 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 Okay, let me see if I could actually fix that right now. And if I can, I'll drop that motherfucker in. I don't know. We're going to find out. Let's see. Okay, so how would I do this? Oh man, that's a lot of stuff to move. Okay, 2 seconds, guys. I think I got this. I think I got this. Okay, okay. Okay, if I close that, okay, cool. And then if I bring this down to here, does that look any different? Oh, I guess it does. Yeah, okay. Cool, let's do this now. We will save a copy. And we want this to be a JPEG. And boom. Boom. Okay, let's go look, because now I'm excited to see if this is actually going to look any different. Okay, let me see. Oh, I'm singing the song that I just fucking said I shouldn't sing, guys. What is happening? Okay. Oh, I need to open it first. That's right. Okay, let me get out of there. Okay. Don't something. Do. Okay. Let me see if I could do this now. Boom. Okay, can we tell a difference here? Does that look different? Did we do it? Oh my gosh. You guys are awesome. Nice. Good job, guys. You guys are awesome. I didn't even realize I had done that. So, thank you. Oh, you can't see me. You can't see me bow. Okay, let's do this. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I guess I will do shit poems this week, have this one out next week, but this one I want there to be a paperback version of because it's going to be over 100 pages in the whole thing. So it's kind of a slightly bigger book. So I want there to be a paperback version of it too. So I will be on that. I just really hate doing the wraparound covers. It's kind of a pain in the ass, guys. And then I have to, and everyone who, oh, Mindy, if you see this in the future, the notes you sent me for Seasons of the Muse, I don't know what program to open that up in. Every time I try to open it in something, it doesn't work. So what program did you write that in so I could check it out? Check it out. But yeah, so hopefully for members, the what is the extension? Oh, what was it? 2 seconds. Let me see if I could find this. Okay. Is it just a Word document? ODT. What is ODT? Yeah, ODT. You down with ODT? Yeah, you know me. I need to decide what I'm going to do with myself today, guys. ODT is open office file. Word and most things should open it. I'm on a Mac, so everything I used to open it, it didn't open. Maybe, Oh wait, I don't have my other computer. That's it. That's in storage. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to figure that out. I think I could do it. I'll just figure it out. Was there anything else? Oh, for those of you who wanted to, like, members and stuff, want to see the video or the live stream from today, do you know if I could open it in Calibri and change the file? I don't think I have Libra. Let me see here. What is... Oh yeah, we were looking at YouTube trying to see if that thing is going to go up. I don't think it's going to. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's better that I just keep my fucking mouth shut. Because I think most people would rather me just keep my fucking mouth shut. Everybody likes when I talk shit and rant until I rant or talk shit on something they like. And then it's like... And so then I feel bad because, like, I don't know. It's just like I don't have many friends. Like, there's only a few people that I let in. And so when I feel like I lose those people, it kind of breaks my heart. But it's probably my own fault. So who gives a shit, right? Yeah, I can't talk about this. It's just going to make me upset. There is too many people made of glass with sticks too far up their asses, adding too much pressure. Yeah, but then at the same time, like, does that mean I'm made of glass because I'm upset with this? And it's not about, like... And I just lost, like, 5 viewers. That's hysterical. It's just... I don't know, like, I don't even know. Is there something wrong with being made of glass? Said every glass in the cupboard ever. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like I can't say what I think right now. I feel like I can't say how I feel. Because I think the stick up the ass is the bigger problem. Well, it depends on how big the stick is and if you're into that or not. I'm going to have to re-edit the video from today. Not the live stream from the car, but the video I was doing today about kind of about being your biggest fan, like being your own biggest fan and knowing that you are the shit and why that's fucking important. And if you don't want it to be important, then you don't have to necessarily sell your art, but you could continue to be an artist if you don't think that, but it's just going to be really hard for you to sell your shit. That's it. Everyone will get offended over something. How they react to it shows their maturity. And if offense wasn't intended, you have nothing to feel guilty over. I have nothing to feel guilty over other than the fact that, like, I care deeply about this person. And they are, like, I mean, maybe they're not mad, but we haven't spoken since it happened. And I obviously, like, offended the shit out of her enough for her to fucking say some shit. And there's two things, and I guess I'll just say this here too. There are two things that you can say to me that will make me never talk to you again. So if you ever are trying to find a way to, like, X me out of your life, like, this is how you do it. If I'm talking to you and, well, this is just something that annoys the shit out of me, but if I'm talking to you and I apologize to you and then you tell me my apology is sarcasm when it's not, that sucks because I'm trying to, like, apologize and I'm trying to make things right. And then it's like, well, your tone is sarcastic. And I'm like, okay, well, this is how I'm talking right now because I'm amped up and I'm pissed off that we're even having this fucking argument. You know what I'm saying? That sucks. That's something I could get past though. But, like, when someone tells me what my feelings mean, or when someone tells me what I'm feeling, like, that's not cool. Like, I don't do that to you. Don't do that to me, you know? But when somebody goes, oh, well, now I feel like you're manipulating me. And then I'm like, oh, well, shit. I'm not trying to fucking manipulate you at all. Like, shit, I'm sorry, you know? Like, that's not my intention. Now I feel like you're gaslighting me. Like, right there, I'm done. Like, we can never talk again. We can never have a normal conversation again because I'm always going to be afraid to fucking say anything to you. So congratulations, you win. We will never have a actual conversation or argument or anything ever again because I can't trust that I could have a good faith conversation with you. So, you know, you can feel like you were being manipulated. You can feel like you were being gaslit. But that's not what I was doing, and I don't want to ever fucking do that. Like, what good is having a friend if I have to manipulate them or gaslight them? Like, it's fucking stupid. And it's the same reason why I haven't talked to my ex in over a year. Because the last time we spoke, she said I was being toxic. And so, like, words like that, like, I'm done. I can't. So, I don't know. Like, and, like, honestly, if you're watching this, I'm sorry this is how I'm talking about it, but this is how I, like, deal with all my shit. And you know that because you've known me for a long time. So something happens, I hash it out online like a fucking idiot. I shouldn't do it, but that's how I fucking do things. And you know that. So there's that. The other thing is I've noticed, and I don't know how else to say this, because here's the thing. If I say anything else about this, like my, what's the word? My, if I say anything else about this, what I'm feeling will not be validated because it will be assumed by some that I'm just being like a whiny little bitch. And I fucking don't like that. But I have learned some things this weekend about the community and things of that nature. And so if I could give you guys any advice, it would be as long as you, and this, I learned this in film, I learned this in music, and I learned this in booktube, and now I'm learning this in this. There are ways that you can make friends doing this, and there are ways that, like, well, no, because, see, now I'm trapped again, because if I say what I'm going to say, I'm talking shit. This is so fucking stupid. So fucking dumb. So, I don't know. I guess the best thing to say is don't generalize, don't overgeneralize. Only speak from things that you know to be true. And that would probably keep you out of a lot of trouble. I tend to find out little things that are true, and then based on my experiences with all of these things, I like add up what things really are and make assumptions based on that. Now, 9 times out of 10, those assumptions are right. That's how I'm able to talk as much shit as I am. That's how I'm able to go on podcasts and talk shit as much as I am, especially when dealing with just like academic poets and like that whole fucking world, you know? It's because a lot of that shit is fucking copy and paste. It's very ridiculous. There's other pockets of the poetry community that are also like that. And when you call that out, people get upset. And so, and a lot of it isn't even poetry, it's just human fucking nature. But when, how do I say this? Because no matter how I say this, people are gonna fucking get mad. Let me read some fucking goddamn comments here. Oh yeah, okay. I agree. I never liked it when someone told me what I'm feeling. Yeah, like I really, like I tell you exactly how I feel. And that's kind of why this whole thing fucking started in the first place, because I was saying exactly how I was feeling. Energy saver turned on. What? I don't want to save energy. Oh, it's because my computer's gonna die. I'll have to fix that. Let me see. My ex used to do therapy talk at me when I wasn't catering to his bullshit. Okay. Sadly, people are not empaths and not... Oh, wait. Sadly, people are not empaths and mind readers, but think they are. They let the internal voice take over. Occam's razor. Oh shit. Occam's razor of intent versus interpretation. Yeah. Dude, that's actually a really good point. Like, the easiest, most simple fucking way around this shit is probably what the fuck's going on. This isn't fucking rocket science by any means. I'm gonna need my cord. Hang on, guys. Oh, I forgot all about that. I forgot all about that. We can probably do that. Okay. I'm just so fucking heartbroken. Dude, if you're like in... Here's the thing, and this is what I fucking said on the thing. It's like this, y'all. Sometimes all you need to do as a friend is just fucking sit there and let your friend vent. That's all I needed. I needed to vent. I had some shit on my chest and it was fucking annoying. So I talked to my friend who is usually really good about this shit. But the thing that I didn't realize as I was talking all this shit, I'm like, oh, wait, she's friends with this guy too. This is going to get ugly. And all I needed from her, just like with anything else, like I just needed someone to hold space for me and just let me fucking vent. And then when I was done, we could have like talked about like what was happening. But what ended up happening was she started like not arguing. Well, I mean, I don't know what you would call it. I mean, I guess it's arguing. She was making arguments about what I was saying. So, whatever. And I was already like amped up and heated. So, the last thing I needed to do from my like really close friend was having to fucking like, what's the word? Like justify my bitching. I don't know how else to say it. Like, I just needed to like get it out of my system. And then when you argue it, it makes me have to like fucking like put my heels in and like give, I don't know. So anyway, I just wish it didn't happen. And the other thing that I will say, and I don't even know how to do this, but if you ever talk shit about somebody who is doing something for other people, you have lost that argument. So just stop. Like, if you are talking shit on somebody who is putting on events, you lost. If you're talking shit on somebody who is doing anything for anyone, you've lost. Because the person who is benefiting from that is going to stand up for that person. And I'm not saying that's what happened here, but that's like a lesson I've known forever. And so, like, why would I do it? Why would I start talking shit on somebody who's doing things for people? Because that's just going to come back and fucking bite me, you know? So, it just sucks. And, I don't know. Like, hopefully I'm wrong about all the things I thought about this person. That would be great. Because then, like, I just misunderstood something and everyone else is right. And that's a lot easier. So, like, now, but see, now everything I'm saying, I'm trying to hear through her ears. So I'm like, oh, so does that mean she thinks that was sarcasm? It's not sarcasm. It's a lot easier to change one person's mind than to change 30 people's minds. So if my mind's the only one that needs to be changed, that's awesome. That's easy. Is this tone bad? Is this tone manipulative now? I don't fucking know. Like, does it sound manipulative? I don't even know what a manipulative tone sounds like. So I feel like I'm going crazy now. I feel like I'm losing my fucking shit. If any of that makes sense. I don't know. Do you guys think I post the video still? What do you guys think? The video on the video isn't talking about any of the stuff that we're talking about here, but it's talking about the points that were made and how, like, that shit should be looked at. Like, should you be your own biggest fan? When should you be an editor and not a writer? Like, things like that. I mean, it all came from that conversation. So should I put that out or should I keep that hidden until, like, I feel different? I personally would love to see the video, but if it gives you anxiety to post it, maybe not. I don't know if anxiety is the right word. I just want my friend. I just want my fucking friend back. And I feel like no matter what I do now, talking about this, they're just going to get mad and use that as like why they're upset with me. But I don't even know if they're upset. They just haven't talked to me. So I don't know. Maybe everything's fine and I'm blowing this way out of proportion. I don't know if I want to call. I did send a text and just wished her well and apologized for like talking the way I did and upsetting her. But maybe rewatch the video and see if you need to edit to make you comfortable with it. On the topic, I needed to learn to be my own fan. I spent 20 years avoiding publishing because of fear. Yeah. If you post that, they may not forgive it. Yeah. Put on the back burner and call her. Okay. All you can do is keep your side of the street clean. Oh my God. Yeah. Maybe I should just call her. I just feel like it's, I don't know. As soon as someone says that I'm gaslighting them and I'm manipulating them, it's like I don't feel safe. I don't know. I feel like there's a part of me that feels honestly kind of weird about it because like for the last since before I went on my trip, there has been a lot of like distance I was feeling from her. And it was kind of weird. And so I'm like wondering if like she just kind of outgrew me kind of thing and was having a hard time figuring out how to end it. And so like she like I don't know, like white fanged me or something like that yesterday. Is that the term, white fang? Like when you like what they did to Harry and the Hendersons? I don't know. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Oh, I wonder if that's up yet. Yeah, this video will not go up. Maybe that's good. Maybe it's good. And I'm trying to see if the type hard stuff is up yet. Jeff, what's going on, man? You know you were not either of those things. I would call not text. Figure it out solid. It would be because you were leaving. I had a friend who stopped talking to me for a year because I moved cities to get away from some personal issues in my own life. She took it bad as I was her rock. I don't know if it's as much that. Honestly, I feel like a lot of it is because, and not just from her, from a lot of people, because I quit doing the podcast. I stopped putting out people's work. Like, so the Bloodshed Review ended, the Blood Rag ended. I stopped doing the Poetic Anarchy anthologies, and I was just kind of focusing on my own shit. But ever since I had stopped doing all that shit, a lot of people who used to, like, I thought were more friends of mine, like, stopped talking to me. Like, or just, like, talk to me way less because they didn't have, I don't know, they didn't have there wasn't anything in it for them at that point. And that was the same thing that happened with filmmaking. Like, when I started to slow down the movies, wait, is today Monday or Tuesday? Okay, shit. Okay, whew. When I started to slow down making movies, a lot of actors who I thought were my friends stopped talking to me. People I was working with, like in the crew, stopped. I mean, not in the Anarchy crew, but like film crew, stopped talking to me. When I was doing band stuff and then we stopped playing shows and I stopped promoting shows, a lot of those people just stopped talking to me. And I don't know why I thought poetry would be different, but I did. I really thought, like, oh, like, this will be cool. Like, I could probably, like, get away with this. Like, I mean, shit, when I stopped doing stuff like that, I would say I lost half of the people in the Anarchy crew, and they haven't come back. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, like, got it. And, like, not to be a dick about it, because, like, I mean, I completely understand people have financial shit, you know? But, like, that was just weird when everything happens at once. It's kind of bizarre. So anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, but yeah, so just the idea that, like, there is a part that might feel like I don't offer the same kind of shit that I did in the past. So, like, why give that much of your time to me now? And that just makes me feel like shit to think of it like that. But, like, it lines up, but I hope that's not what it is, because then that would just make me feel fucking horrific. But then, was me saying that just now manipulative? Was me talking about my feelings right now manipulative? Is the tone I'm using talking about this gaslighting? I don't know. And it just sucks because I'm just trying to fucking open up my shit. No, Jeff, I wasn't fucking calling you out on that, bro. Dude, please, I was not calling you out on that. Like, you show back up here. Like, you show up. Like, the people I'm talking about were, like, every day. And then as soon as, like, they knew I wasn't going to be putting their stuff out, they fucking went and they were gone. And I haven't heard from them since. So, like, I'm not talking about you, bro. Like, there's a few people whose memberships have lapsed and shit like that, and we still talk. And they still come by here and there. Like, it's fine. Like, I'm not... That's not what I was trying to fucking say, bro. I don't know. I just feel like any way I try to think out loud about this, because whether I write a poem about it or fucking do a video about it or talk about it in a live stream, no matter what I'm fucking doing, someone is going to say, like, oh, that's, like, you're doing that because of this. That's manipulative. That's whatever. And I don't know how to... Maybe there's a way to, like... Maybe I should just Google it. Like, what's the difference between saying how you feel and being perceived as manipulative. Because it seems like being perceived as manipulative is actually just coming from the person who's hearing the shit. Like how I don't know how to make what I say not sound manipulative to somebody who thinks they're being manipulated. Does that make sense? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I just always feel the need to explain myself. It's all right, bro. Like, I'm, again, sorry I wasn't talking about you there. I don't know. If you guys know the answer to that question, that would be good. And while we're waiting, let's look at some shit. What are we at here? Okay, let's go back to that and see if we could get it going. What? Oh, it would be this? Or is it this? Yeah, it's that. Okay. So here is the Spreadshirt store with the new Type Hard merch that should be up on YouTube, or right under this actually. Like, you guys let me know. Like, is it down underneath this yet? It should be sometime today or tomorrow that gets up. If not, you could go to Spreadshirt, I guess, .com and then search Poetic Anarchy Press to find this stuff if you want that stuff. Whew. And then let's see, what else do we got here? Boom. What was this? What was this? Oh, that's the new one, huh? What the fuck is this? Or maybe that's nothing. Yeah, I see. Okay. So let's X out of this guy and let's look at some shit. Boom. Shit. That is the dirty shit. That's the bright shit. I think I'm going to go dirty shit on this one, guys. I think that's what we're doing. Yeah, I think we're doing dirty shit. So we're going to do dirty shit. Nope. Where is my dirty shit? We got the dirty shit right here. There it is. And then, let me see, can I move me? Can I move me down? Yeah, look at that. There we go. That's close enough. Oh, okay. Shar Googled it. Let's get back to the hotel. Let me see. Nikki Jam, what's up? Okay, let me see here. Here are some tips for expressing your feelings without being perceived as manipulative. Be honest. Be honest about your feelings and take responsibility for them. Okay? Be considerate. Consider the feelings and needs of others. Okay? Be assertive. Express your feelings and thoughts in a respectful manner without aggression. Okay, so without aggression. Now, does this mean when I'm like already pissed off and I'm like in a mood or something like that, and somebody's wanting me to express how I'm feeling or like what's wrong and stuff like that? If I'm already amped up, does this mean I don't talk and say we can talk about this later, but right now I'm too out of sorts? Is that what I'm supposed to do? And then come back to it when I'm not upset, but I don't know, maybe. Use I statements. I statements present your feelings as your own viewpoint, not a factual representation of what may be the truth. Okay, so I probably should have said, I think this is like this more than I did. I could see where I should have done that more. But I wasn't saying anything about them. But maybe that's enough. Okay, set boundaries. Clearly communicate your limits and what behaviors are unacceptable. I don't know what that would mean in that sense. I mean, I guess I should have just said, hey, can I just vent and you not say anything until I'm done? But I didn't know that was going to be such a huge fucking thing. Practicing empathy creates bonds that enable us to be emotionally in sync with others. Yeah, I pissed off someone who I care deeply about, and I don't know how to fix it, and it's making me not even want to fucking do any of this shit anymore. And so now I'm like, oh, and she said I was being manipulative and then immediately said I was gaslighting her. And so now I feel like I can never talk to her again. Like, I feel like I can never say anything to her without that being in the back of my mind, that anything I say, she's going to think I'm trying to manipulate her or that I'm trying to gaslight her. And I don't know how the things I said were taken that way anyway. And it seemed like really, really fast. And all I wanted was like her to like kind of just hold space for me for a minute and let me just vent. And she tried to like argue all of my points while I was venting, and that just like escalated everything. So I feel really bad now, but I don't know how to fix this. And I also was she valid in feeling upset, do you think? Like, I can't say that she's not valid for anything. Like, I mean, who the fuck am I to say that her feelings aren't valid? But so if her feelings are valid, by that same token, my feelings have to be valid too. I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know. Like, I said a bunch of shit, and then when I realized that she didn't want to hear what I was saying, I apologized. And she said my apology sounded like sarcasm, and it was typed, which was what was weird. And so then I sent her a voice clip apologizing, and she said that sounded more like sarcasm and that I didn't mean it. And I'm like, don't tell me that I don't fucking mean I'm sorry. Like, I'm fucking saying I'm sorry to you. And what happened after that? Was that when she went into the, why are you trying to, like, I feel like you're manipulating or trying to manipulate me right now. And then I'm like, oh, because she said my tone. She's like, it's not that your apology sounded like bullshit, it's the tone of your apology that sounds like bullshit. And let me see. Also, be sure to express your feelings via ukulele. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah. So I love that you're taking this seriously. I'm just fucking with you. Sorry to hear that sucks. Something similar happened to me recently. Yeah, I don't know what to do. But like Stevenson touched on something, and I'm going to talk about it again in a second here, that might be what a lot of this is. So I can't remember where I was. So then she said, oh yeah, she said my tone was sarcastic. And I'm like, it's not that my tone's sarcastic, it's just that I'm pissed off right now. But I honestly, like, seriously, like, I never, ever, ever want her to feel like bad or gross or whatever for me talking to her. You know, like, I fucking care so much about her. And like, she's like one of my closest friends in the world. And I would never do anything to intentionally like upset her or hurt her or whatever. So as soon as I knew she was not digging it, I'm like trying to pull it back. And I'm like, okay, well then forget it. Like, we won't have to talk about this. I'm really sorry. And that was the me not sounding sincere. And then she said I sounded like I was manipulating her, or she felt like I was trying to manipulate her. I said I wasn't, and then she said, "Why are you gaslighting me?" And I'm like, "Whoa, like I can't fucking talk to you at all." Like, and I'm like, "Okay, like we don't have to talk." And so I just stopped responding to her, and she said she wasn't upset, but like I don't know why that would be said like that. I don't fucking know, dude. Let me just get through the rest of this thing Shar sent me. Thank you, Shar, by the way. Distinguish thoughts from distinguish thoughts from feelings. Recognize that your thoughts may be colored by emotions, which can lead to cognitive bias. I agree with that. I do that. I really, really, really think I do that. Get exercise. Physical activity can help reduce stress. Okay, come on. Like, we're in the middle of a conversation. I'm not going to go for a jog while I'm talking to somebody. And relaxation. Okay, so those last two. Yeah. Those make sense, though. Yeah. Where were we at? Let me hit some of these. Did you vent through text? Like, we started talking through text and then went to voice clips. That's how that whole thing started. And then Nikki says, often I find that people getting upset is more about what's going on with them more than it is you. If it's a miscommunication, I'd simply apologize as earnestly as you can and give her the space to take some time and decide whether she wants to talk about it. What feels trivial to one person can be the end all for someone else. Maybe your response to her combating your vent was just out of sync miscommunication. That's possibly it. Difficult to respond to it all. Yeah. Totally. It might just be that she needs space for a bit. You could give it a bit of time to avoid making her feel badgered. Yeah, but the problem is if she comes across this video today or this live stream, she's going to see it and know that I'm talking about her. And then that's going to cause a bunch of shit. But she also knows that this is how I deal with my shit. Like, I fucking go online and I fucking do shit. As much as I say it's more about them than you, sometimes it's just a case of saying sorry that the situation has happened and giving them more space. Hi, Bunny, how you doing? I always say the best apology is changed behavior. So if you did something that really upset her, the best way to move forward would be a genuine apology and non-repeat of the situation. You always have the option of deleting this stream if you're worried about that. No, I mean, because here's the thing. Like, I'm also not going to, like, pretend to not be who I am, you know? Like, it's just like, if you're friends with me, if you're dating me, if you're sleeping with me, no, I'm going to write about it. And I'm going to put you in a book. And that's just how fucking life is. If you fuck me over somehow, there will be a poem about it. Just because I poem, you know? And I vlog. So, like, most of the stuff that happens, I mean, honestly, I made a video about the importance of being your own biggest fan based on the fact that me and her got into this big fight. So, like, all of this stuff is how I process stuff. It's just who I am, and she knows that. So, like, I don't know. That needs to be on a shirt. Okay, just like the... Hang on. Let me try to do it, guys. Let me try to do it. Just like the... No, shit. God damn it. Just like the... Type Hard merchandise that might be underneath this video at this time. I don't know when it goes up. So yeah. So, boom, do the thing. Yeah, I know mine are like here because they're on my typers, but some people are probably going to do it on their knuckles if they wanted to. That was fucking some shit. Let me see. Can I move this guy now? How do I move this guy now? There we go. That looks great. People can know that, but oh yeah, like no one ever likes it. Like my ex is gonna freak out when Seasons of the Muse comes out, and then she's gonna freak out again when Eyeball Tongue Cat comes out, and the whole first chapter is her breaking up with me. Like she's not gonna like that at all. So, but you know, fucking date an accountant if you don't want motherfuckers writing about you, right? So there's that. I'm trying to think of what else I can say. It's I am definitely in the wrong on a lot of this. And like I completely 100% understand that. Well, I wrote about a decade of relationship fuckery and none of my exes have contacted me yet, so you might be okay. Well, that doesn't mean that they don't know about it and they don't like it. So, just keep that in your hat there, because like I don't think my ex will ever contact me about it. Like if anything, she'll contact me to tell me to make sure that her name actually isn't in it anywhere, which it's not, but I could see her doing something like that. But the other side of it is that I think deep down it kind of does something nice to her ego to know that she destroyed me enough to where I had to write a whole book about her and then another whole book loosely about her. I don't mind if I end up in a poem. I know if I know it's me and not my brain trying to make me think. Yeah, like we don't need that happening. We don't need that happening for sure. Well, if you don't want someone to write shit about you, don't treat them like shit. Boom. Dude, sorted. Put that on a shirt, Nikki. Nikki's starting a fucking t-shirt company today, and it's called, what's it called? I poem, therefore I shirt. There you go. Do it. But, I don't know. I feel like I care a lot about that friendship, and I don't want to intentionally crap shirt. I honestly care a lot about that friendship, and I don't want to lose it. So, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to talk to them ever, like in a real way. Because again, for those of you who are new to the stream, she knows that the reason why I haven't talked to my ex in over a year is because my ex called me toxic and said that me wanting to still be her friend was toxic and wanting to talk to her was still toxic. So because of that, I don't like that word and I don't want to make anyone ever feel like that, so I never talk to her again. So there's a part of me that's in my head, I'm like, did she throw all that shit at me like that because she knew that would make me not want to talk to her again, and that's her like doing the white fang on me and shit? Then I'd say sorry for hurting her. When she's in the space to talk about it, you would really like to learn and never go through that with her again. Put the ball in her court. If you have her address, try a handwritten note maybe. Yeah, maybe. All right. Well, now what the fuck am I gonna do, guys? Jesus. I guess we're gonna have another piece of mango and try to figure this out. And I thought I did a serious, genuine apology yesterday, but it wasn't taken like that. And so, how, like, what do you mean be kind to yourself? Like, I understand, like, don't beat yourself up over it, But at the same time, like, am I really that out of touch that I can't tell if I'm fucking manipulating somebody or gaslighting somebody? Like, am I really that fucking, like, I don't know. True. Remain teachable, only you know your intentions. Like, my intentions were not that, but I was told that's what my intentions were. So I'm like going through the list Shar sent me, trying to think if there's anything I could have done different. And I guess the only thing I could have done different, A, was not talk to her about it. B, wait until I wasn't upset. But the whole reason why I called her or reached out to her is because she's that person for me that I could vent to and do that shit to, you know? But I don't think she wanted to be that person in that situation. But it took me until halfway through before I realized that, like, I was overstepping because of her connection to the situation. And also, I don't know what was going on with her that day. Like, she might have had a really shit day yesterday, and I caught her right in the middle of something, you know? But I don't want to, like, downplay what I did wrong, if that makes sense. Like I said, sometimes someone's issue is something about them and not actually about you. I hate the word triggered, but that could be at play here. True. Deep in the read says you tried your best. She has to mull it over a while. I don't have full picture, but that's how it seems to me. She isn't willing to be charitable to you now, but might after things have cooled down. I don't even. I know you probably didn't mean it like this, but I don't even need her to be charitable. Like, I just want, like, I don't know. I just want to know that I have my friend, you know? Is it possible she just wasn't in the space to be that person for you right then? If so, maybe she should have voiced that she wasn't able to be in that space for you. I should have known, actually, that she wasn't going to want to do that. And I talked some shit about somebody who she holds in high regard. So I should have known that it was not going to go well. But I think I just thought because we were friends that I could vent. Maybe just some time and space. Yeah, hopefully. And honestly, like, there's a lot of other things that I want to say about the thing that I was pissed off about that I'm never going to fucking say now. But, I don't know. It's just one of those things when the I told you so happens, like, I don't want to be a dick about it. Then just say sorry that you know it wasn't the right place to do so and leave it at that. By not being charitable, I mean that she interpreted your apology in a negative light. Oh, okay. Yeah. Matt, you should have just come to the internets. We got you. Vent online always. Are you setting me up right there? Like, what's happening? Are you, like, trying to get me to, like, completely screw the pooch here? It's funny because absolutely, totally not. Like, oh, I don't know where to fucking start. Oh, for real. And your tea, right? I don't know. I feel like if this story ever got out, it would be so fucking juicy. It would be like ridiculous. It would be like super like poetry scandal. Probably not even that big of a deal. Juicy, juicy mango. I want some more coffee. Every time I walk away, you guys walk away too. So I'm going to go pour a cold tap instant coffee. I'll be right back. Ooh. Hello. Oh my gosh, I'm not there yet. That's scary and weird. There I am. All right. Let's see. Yeah, you guys are still here. Good job. I hope you guys went and got yourselves a drink. We'll do this for a few more minutos here. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. Okay. Sweet, sweet. Oh my god, I have so many bills to pay. Fuck. I should have been on a tropical island. I don't want this to get bad. So I think I'm just gonna leave it. I think I'm gonna re-edit the video that I was gonna post, and I'll post it tomorrow. And I don't know exactly what it's gonna be called, but it's gonna basically be about being your own biggest fan and why that's important, and yeah, why it's important. So I don't know what else to say about it, guys. Do you guys have any comments or questions? Speak now or forever hold your shit. And I think Bunny's right too. I'm just gonna fucking take a minute, like just leave it alone for a couple days and see what happens. But I'm so fucking impatient that, like, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I just hope that we could patch it up. And then I will just keep my mouth shut about certain things. And then that will be good. Right? That will be good. It is good to keep your mouth shut about certain things. Yes. Yash. Okay, let me see. Let's go over all of the shit. I guess you've learned what not to say to this friend. Actually, I learned what not to say to a lot of people. Yeah. So, but here's the thing. If you are in a place where you are helping people out, then I feel like you could have said what I said. But if you have, like, stopped helping people out, and then you say what you say, that's bad. And that's when you get kind of thrown under the bus. Okay, let's see. Boom. Let me just kill this one because I'm tired. Nope, not that one. This one here. I'm just fucking tired of looking at it. So let's do... Wait, is it this one? Yeah. So let's just pull this bitch down to here. Sweet. Okay, so guys, don't forget, eventually there will be some Type Hard merch somewhere. So that should be fun. Get that when you can, I guess. Then make sure you run over to Amazon and take a look at all of these books of poetry and prose. There's all sorts of stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Including the new book, new-ish release, Mart. But yeah, pick up the end of everything, Pharma Phoenix Rises, and then all the other hard-boiled detective stuff, horror stuff, whatever, all that noise. Okay? And Shit Poems will be out soon, hopefully this week, and Type Hard, Fast, Daily, and Drunk should be out next week, is kind of the plan at the moment. So we'll see how that works out. Let's see here. At least you are able to own your part. If you couldn't see the potential that you may have a fault here, then you would be what I consider toxic. Oh, okay. Well, I like that. I like the sound of that. This sounds like a clash, and I'm sure things will sort themselves out. Thanks for the stream. Good luck with your friend. Thanks so much, bro. I appreciate you. Honestly, if you're going to fall out like this, you might as well be in a relationship. At least you'd be getting some. Oh, fuck. Ow. Did you guys hear me break my head? Oh. Wow. I have a little knot there now. That's awesome. That was a joke, by the way. Yeah. Got it. Okay, you guys are awesome. Cracking skulls. Breakfast Club, guys. Let's do it. All right. Yeah, thank you guys. I'll re-edit that video and probably put it up tomorrow. And try to do more streams like this. Again, on the members side, I do Bender for Prez. I do member streams every morning. So yeah, if you like streams, jump on over there. And then maybe this one will go up, maybe it won't. The one that didn't go up earlier. So yeah, we'll see. So until next time, everybody, I will talk to you all. Type hard later. And again, I do that, and I still have to end the stream. That's not how things work. Jesus Christ. Jesus. How do I do this? Oh my gosh.